Good morning, boys and girls. So today we're going to have a little bit of our science book that we're going to go through together. I'm going to read the pages to you. I might ask you a couple questions, but mostly we're just going to read through it and talk about God's plan for summer and God's plan for fall. Okay, we talked about God's plan for spring, which was everything coming back to life. The leaves are coming back to life, the flowers, the grass, animals. You're going to see the birds out, baby birds. I actually have 2 bird nests on my front porch. So I'm going to see if I can get a video pretty soon of the mama bird and the baby birds in the nest. We can hear them, but I haven't really been close enough to see if I could see them. But I'll see if I can do that for you guys, and I'll try and send you a video or a picture of mama bird and her babies, okay? All right, so in your science book, on page 37, you're going to see this little boy sitting right here in the water. And I'm going to read this page to you, okay? So it says in Ecclesiastes, okay, we're talking about the Bible, God's Word, Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 4, it says, "And a time to laugh." Summer, as you guys know, is my favorite season. And God says that it's a time to laugh. Summer is so fun, okay? Because it's warm, the water's warm, we can go swimming, we can play outside all day. Summer's the best. I love summer. So you can have a lot of fun during every season, okay? Every season there's something fun to do. But summer seems to be the most fun and everybody seems to enjoy it the most. That's when we go on vacations and we have cookouts and we can have bonfires outside and make s'mores. Oh, I love s'mores. Raise your hand if you love s'mores. I love s'mores. But even during the summer, just like in the spring, just like in the fall and the winter, every season, there's still work to do. Even in the summer, there's still work to do. Like the gardens that we plant in the springtime, okay? In the summer, we have to be ready to pick the fruits and the vegetables that we grew in the spring, okay? So even in the summer, there's work to do. It says, "Summer days are fun days. They are hot. I can sail my boat. I can wade in the stream. There are many flowers, and the garden is growing." All right, let's turn to the next page, page 38. "Summer days are long and sunny. The sun is up before I wake up, and the sun is still up when I go to bed." Remember we talked about in the winter time, the sun is not awake when we get up. So it's still dark outside when we get up for school in the winter. And when we go to bed in the winter, it's dark. The days are very short in the winter, but it's the opposite in the summertime. The sun comes up before we even get out of bed. And when we go to bed, it's still daylight out. That's how long the days are in the summer. But I love it. I love having long days. All right, and then down at the bottom, the sun helps the plants grow. What else helps the plants grow? They need sunlight. What else do the plants need? They need water and soil or dirt, okay? So water, sun, and soil or dirt. Page 39. So that was God's plan for summer. Now we're going to talk a little bit about God's plan for fall. Fall is probably my 3rd favorite season. My favorite seasons are summer, and then spring, and then fall, and then winter. So fall is my 3rd favorite. God's plan for fall. In Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 2, God says, "A time to pluck up that which is planted." Okay, so it's talking about the things that we planted in our gardens and in our fields. So we plant the things in the spring. In the summer, we help them grow. We keep the weeds away. Some of them we can pick in the summertime, But usually when it gets closer to fall, it's time to pick everything, okay? Fall is a busy time. The farmer must pick his crops. He must get ready for winter. What all do we see? We see giant pumpkins. Have you guys ever seen pumpkins that big? Those are huge. And then, of course, apple cider. I see apple pie and caramel apples. Yum, yum. All right. Page 40. I'm going to go to page 40. So this is still talking about in the fall, okay? The animals are busy in the fall too. The birds fly south. Why do the birds fly south? Think about that. Why do you think the birds fly south in the fall? The squirrels gather nuts. They must get ready for winter too. What do squirrels do in the fall? Why are they gathering nuts? What do they do with them? I wonder. All right, and then the last page, page 41. I am busy in the fall. I go to school. The trees are busy too. The leaves are changing colors. Brown, yellow, red, and orange. Everything is getting ready for winter. Okay, because what happens in the winter? What happens to the grass and the trees and the flowers? They all die because it gets super cold. But in the fall, everything is still beautiful. It's just all changing colors. Okay? All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of science today. Those are God's plans for all of his seasons. God made our seasons and he had a plan for each one so that everything would work together. Okay? All right, guys. I love you. I will talk to you later.